Hello, good people. How are you today? Happy Friday. I guess by now you know I do love my Fridays. So, how are you guys doing wherever you are? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Angie, your girl. And for those of you who are joining me for the first time on this page, welcome and thank you very much. My name is Angie, and I am the face behind this Facebook page. I am a digital entrepreneur, which means I run my business online and I help people to start online businesses. Now, if you're somebody who is looking for a way to supplement your income or you want to add another income stream that is more scalable and is pandemic proof, yeah, then online is the way to go. Click on my link and register for our free webinar where we discuss how this business can help you. Being a Friday, I come on here and share tips on and answer questions on online businesses. And today, like any other Friday, that's what I'm going to do. But if we are, so here's the thing, if we are lucky, we're going to finish this session without anybody interrupting us. But if any interruptions happen, just know that it's my son who's out of school today. So he just might just come in while I'm midstream through this live stream. But anyway, those are the joys of working from home, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's session. Today we're going to be talking about the number one surefire way to fail at business. Yeah, I mean, there's so many reasons why businesses fail, but today I'm going to tackle an issue that befalls many people who are looking for side hustles, or want to try something new. So maybe you want to try being online. So, what is that surefire way of failing at business? Now, if you're watching, do drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from. And if you've got any questions, again, put them in the comment section and I'll get back and respond. If you're watching a replay, let me know where you're watching from. So, the number one surefire way to fail at business is, yeah, you've heard it before. You've heard people saying it. I'm just going to dip my feet into it and see if it's for me. Or I'm going to give it 6 months and see if it's for me. How many times have you heard that? Or more specifically, how many times have you said it? I have. I've said it before. I'm just going to dip my toes and see if it works. Or I'm going to give it 6 months and see if it works. And if it doesn't, I'll just walk away. But that is exactly how you fail at business. Because when you're dipping your feet into something, you're not committing. You already have an exit plan. People who start businesses and thrive in businesses do not come into it with an exit plan. They come all in. They are ready to make it work. Now, if you're just dipping your feet into something, it means at the first hurdle, you're going to walk away. And if you've given yourself 6 months and in 6 months you haven't made money or enough money to make you want to stay, what are you going to do? You're going to leave. And that's exactly how you fail. Because being in business requires commitment. And when you're committed, that means whatever barriers you're going to encounter on your journey, they're not going to stop you from doing what you need to do. You've got a dream. There's a reason you started this business. Yeah. So why would you let a little hurdle here and there stop you from achieving your dream? Because you're not just in it to make money. Money is good, but there is a purpose to the money. What are you going to be spending the money on? So that is what's fueling you into wanting to start a business. So if you're just dipping your feet in, if you're just giving yourself 6 months to succeed at something, then you lose out on actually making an impactful, a meaningful impact on on your life and on the lives of others. So be committed. Hurdles will come. There'll be barriers to you being in business. You might run out of cash, yeah. But we all know, look at all the big businesses. Look at Tesla. That is a crazy dream. It seemed like a crazy dream at the time Elon decided to get into electrical cars. People laughing at him, but he stuck to it. If he'd given himself 6 months, what would be that? What would our situation be like now? Would we have electric cars? We have them because he committed to the process. He had an idea, he had a vision, he knew you could do it. He just didn't know how, but he persevered through it all. He wasn't dipping his feet. So, yes, it has become something that people do and say with side hustles. Oh, I'm just going to dip my feet into it. I'm going to give myself 6 months. And if it works, then I stay. If it doesn't, I walk away. And hey, it's your life. But that is exactly why people fail at business, a lack of commitment. We run at the first sign of trouble. Hey, Sonia, lovely to have you here. How's South Africa? So we run at the first sign of trouble and we're gone. And then we go and start something else. And you know what? You are going to encounter problems in that. Oh, my son is coming. You're going to encounter problems in your next venture because it's the nature of business. They will be there. So if you're a person who is willing to go the full length, you're willing to put up with whatever hurdles, with whatever discomforts that are going to come your way when you're running a business, then you are the person for whom success is meaningful. The people who just want to dip their feet, you know what happens? You can go through a stretch where within 6 months, yeah, you've hit your income goals and all that, but you're still not committed because that money is not going to make you commit. Because before you know it, you've set another goal. Well, maybe if I start making $1 million in a month, then I'll stay because you're not committed. Yeah. So get committed, come in, do your due diligence before you start. Because that is another reason why people then just say, I'll dip my toes into it, because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. I know because I did that a few times. You see something that looks exciting and you're like, oh my goodness, I think I can do this. And then you just jump in. You're like, yeah, I'll give it a few months and see if it works for me. But that's not how you start a business. You get all the facts, you get all the information you need to know. There will definitely be some information that you can't find at the time because you need to be in it to actually understand how the business operates. Yeah. So commit to it. Find out all the information that you need. And if you want to succeed, go the full length. Get in and get in properly. Get started the right way. And this is what we do in our online business. We will give you all the tools you need, all the systems you need to make sure that your business succeeds. And you'll get a mentor. Imagine having me as your mentor. I know, right? And you'll have a coach. And that means you're going to succeed because you've got people holding your hand, but you have to commit to it. Don't come if you just want to dip your feet because this is not it. Don't come if you're looking to have $1 million within 6 months. That's not a business. You're looking for a get rich quick scheme. That's not a business. Businesses do not operate like that. So commit and you will succeed. Put up. There will be inconveniences. There will be challenges. But what is life if it's not about challenges, right? So, yes, Get rid of that mentality that you just want to dip your feet into something. Get rid of this artificial barriers you're putting, the timelines that you're putting for yourselves. 6 months. Get rid of those. Come in committed. Hey Sonia, you're saying if you want to run a successful online business, please contact Angela. She'll guide you all the way to success. Ah, thank you, Sonia. Definitely. So that's it from me, guys. If you want to fail at business, start a business thinking you're just dipping your feet into it. Start a business with an artificial timeline, 6 months. That's how you are going to fail at business. Business requires commitment. So start committing to something. That's it from me. We did 10 minutes and my son still hasn't barged in. Success! Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye for now. Bye, Sonia.